Hi, I've talked with you in the past a little bit about the different factors that play into how much force you can leverage or how much strength you have. The size and condition of your muscle makes a big difference. And then I've talked a little bit also about how technique comes into play with things like arm wrestling or board breaking or just other things that you might do in pulling and pushing and moving objects. But whether or not you move really well or whether or not you have your full mobility has quite a bit to do with how much strength you can generate. For some reason, it seems that when somebody's joint is locked up, the muscles surrounding that joint seem to shut down. There's some sort of inhibitory effect that your neurologic system has on the amount of force you can generate. I noticed this because as I practiced and doing physical therapy and helping people get better, repeatedly I would have people ask me, when are we going to start strengthening? And I also noticed that repeatedly people would say how much stronger they felt well before we had even started strengthening. In the initial phases of therapy where we're trying to get their symptoms to calm down, we often are trying to restore normal motion and normal tone of their muscles, getting their muscles to relax and not be so tense, and getting their joints to freely move. A muscle that is tight and tense is running out of gas. It's cutting off its oxygen, nutrients. It can't produce the amount of force because it doesn't have any power there because it's been inhibited because you're so locked up. Keep this in mind, even if you don't have an injury that you're nursing right now, you ought to really make sure that in your routine of strength training that you also include some yoga or some stretching and other tools that we might teach here at Mission Physical Therapy to restore your motion and normal tone. And you'll find you can bench and squat and curl a whole lot more. So something to keep in mind. I'm Benjamin Hill with Mission Physical Therapy.